How's everybody? Here we go. Do 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 do. This is gonna be pretty chill today. I mean, it's always chill, but you know, I want nothing to do with you. Hey, you have this game? I can't leave. Do you have the Dreamcast version or the GameCube version? This is the shop, I think. Oh, you stopped because it was... Oh, okay. I have to go talk to the village chief. Wherever he may be. Or she. I think I went down this ladder yet. You were annoyed with the game or just annoyed in general? Nope. This is the first time. Oh, whose house is this? It's an article of Ixatacan clothing. I can't tell whether you're supposed to wear it around your waist or over your shoulder. If you have a copy of the GameCube version, it's quite rare. It's hard to play an old game for me unless I've played it before. Yeah. It's kind of old. Like, the Dreamcast version is from 2000, so it's pretty old. It's covered with some animal skin. That's probably how they keep their food fresh. Looks like there's some salted meat inside. Yeah, it is. Do you still have it? Or did you sell it? You still have it? Hang on to that. Unless you, like, want to make money, I guess. Where am I, anyway? Oh, here's a house. Hello. Oh, go away, Scram, don't bother me. He won't let you sell it. Does Addison like it? Is that why? Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure a lot of the games I have are worth a lot. Some of them that I bought for, like, you know, half the price are worth twice as much now. Oh, there's a save point. Hello! So you're from the east. You look tired. Would you like a room for the night? It'll be 160 gold. No thanks. People from the east get tired just like anyone else. Don't worry about it. Come again anytime you need rest. He just doesn't want other nerds to have it. Okay. Fair enough. Are you the village chief? Yes. So you are the ones from the east, who people have been talking about. So you are from the east. Your people bring disaster. Leave this village immediately. Wait a minute! Why does everybody keep talking about these men from the east and this Quetya stuff? I don't even know what a Quetya is. Quetya is our god. Generations ago, when the giant came to destroy us, Quetya appeared and saved our village. Ancient prophecies say that Quetya's messengers will come from the east and save us if our land is ever in danger. I understand, and since we came from the east, that is why everyone thinks Quetya sent us. But if Quetya's messengers are supposed to save you, why do you say that people from the east bring disaster? Even now, the men from the east are destroying our land. They claim they come from a place called Valua. Valua? They're here too? When the people from Valua came, everyone thought that Quetya sent them. Even the king came to greet them. The people from Valua said they wanted moonstones. We took them to our sacred mountain where we keep glow rocks. So, the Valuans came to steal their moonstones. And then the people from Valua attacked us with fire-breathing iron ships. They took control of Sacred Mountain. Everyone, even the king, fought, but many were killed and the forest was burned. The survivors were taken as slaves. That's terrible! They're using your people to gather the moonstones so they can make weapons. So that's why everyone is so against the men from the east. Please, you need to trust us. We are different from the Valuans, the men of the east. We fight against Valua so they can't hurt people. And that is why we've come all this way. We need a very precious stone called a moon crystal. You can't expect him to trust us. You're wasting your time, boy. Please, I'm telling the truth. Please. If you fly north from this village, you'll see a small hut in the middle of the forest. That is where our king is hiding. The kings of our land have always passed down the sacred green stone from generation to generation. This may be the stone that you seek. Your eyes, they are pure. I believe that you are here to help us. Please, save our people.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. I will not betray you. Better not, Vice. Let's go. We've got a village to save. And a ship to fuel. Alright. There are some assorted dried leaves inside this pot. Maybe these leaves are what's making this place smell so nice. I actually want to talk to him. You must go see the king. He lives in a hut to the north. The hut is protected by a giant tree. Yes, this is an emulation. I already talked to her. I'll save it even though I just started. I mean, there's not very many ways to play this game. It's so expensive. Unless they do a remaster of this game, then I would definitely buy a copy. The Elder said you defeated Valua. Is it true? I have always believed in Quetya. I believe someday Quetya will come and destroy Valua for us. Maybe you were sent here by Quetya. Do you think so? Oh, I hear a moonfish. Somewhere. I think I need to be up higher. Just a second. I was so tired last time I didn't know what I was doing, but I'm like... When I was playing last time I was so tired I couldn't find out where this jam was. Okay. This song is for Quetya. When the Valuans came, I played this song in the Welcome Festival. Now I play it to ask Quetya to come and drive off the Valuans. I'm gonna say the same thing. Yeah. Sometimes they say something different, but sometimes they don't. Whee! Alright. Where is... Oh, hello. Person? You are not a bad man. The elder said so. I am Tika Tika. I was the first to see you coming. My eyes are sharper than the birds. I am proud of my eyes. If I concentrate, I can see anything, no matter how far. Shall I show you? Show me. Alright, here goes. Kya! Aha! A golden man. To the north, I see a golden man. In the northern sky, there is a golden man. It is the truth. Go and see for yourself. Okay. Oh, I can hear it. Hang on. Yeah! Where are you? It's like down there. It's not up, it's down. Got it. Treasure. And parentheses 1. Increases power by 3. I'm sure he's got high attack compared to everyone else. I could give it to Fina, I guess. You never finished Final Fantasy VII or Tales of the Abyss? Oh. I only played Final Fantasy VII once. And Tales of the Abyss once. Pretty sure. But I still have the games. It's just, there's too many games to play, so it's like hard to play through a game twice. Unless you really love it. Or you can play it quickly. What am I doing? Giving her that parentheses. Gotta make her stronger. Okay. You won't get the remake of 7 till it's all finished, then you'll play. Oh, that's understandable. I haven't played it, I don't have PS4 yet. Still. So, I'll probably be doing the same thing. Unless I borrow someone's system. Down there you go. Alright, where have I been? Yeah, this is the Elder's house, okay. This house. Yeah, this is the lady who said, "Leave me alone." Alright. Oh. Can I go across? Whee! You have Smash Brothers on GameCube. N64. I have the N64 one, but I have the Melee. But I have the one for Wii, but I never really played it. Oh, this just leads me back up. You look for the sacred green stone, just like the Valuans. The Valuans demanded that I tell them where the sacred green stone was. They beat me over and over. I thought I was going to die. Whoa, so harsh. save it again. If I got some stuff. Okay. Wait, maybe that guy will sell me stuff now that I'm accepted in the village. Yeah, I still have a GameCube. The elder says I must help you. So even though I don't like it, I will sell to you. Puck's War Shop. I have so much money because after crossing the South Ocean, I had so many fights. Okay. Let's upgrade everyone's equipment. Let's stick with yellow. Hunting arc. Miner's overalls. Oh, Drachma can benefit from that a lot. Well, technically so can Vice, so I might as well get him. Put on Drachma first. Fiber robe. Yeah, that'll help. Quite a feather. Dodge. Improves dodge and defense. Looks like Dragoon in the menu. Yeah, I think so. Except their faces are the opposite way. There's a thing in this game called, like, because you fly ships in this game, called the harpoon cannon, so of course you know what I shout out every time I see it. Harpoon cannon! Alright, what am I doing? Everybody, get equipped. Golden armor. Oh. Hang on. No, this one's still better. Harpoon! I say it a lot. Alright, we got upgraded. Still have lots of money. For a long time we did not fight wars. Weapons were only for hunting, or as defense from wild animals. But ever since the Valuans arrived, I've started making weapons to use against people. Stupid Valuans! Oops. It's empty. It smells like there used to be some sort of juice or nectar in here. Also, yeah, Vice does that. It observes the environment like Dart does. I save a lot. Alright, I guess we can leave now. Did I ever go up here? I don't think I did. One more place we gotta check. Hello. High Priest. Don't trust the High Priest. I'm kidding. From the east will come the one who can vanquish the great evil. That was the prophecy from Quetya. Quetya is a god from the east. Long, long ago, Quetya saved our forest from a dangerous enemy. Whenever our forest is in danger, Quetya always comes to our rescue. Yeah. Said something different, but whatever. Read it. I'll read it. Quetya is a god from the east. Quetya will surely appear and save us from Valua. Alright, now we can leave. Do. Alright. I'm like, where were you supposed to go anyway? I think he said to the north. Alright. Yeah, it's random battles. Well, he didn't hit one. Why are you so worried, Aika? Hey, what's that smell? It smells like something is burning. Look on the horizon. She's so worried. The forest! Uh-oh. Who is causing this destruction? Valua! Balloon flagship 5th Admiral DeLoco, the chameleon. DeLoco? That's the guy with the purple hair, isn't it? Oh, there he is. Burn! 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 Sounds like Delando. Witness the awesome power of my flame cannon. The thicker the forest, the more it burns. Ha 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 ha. After I burn down the forest, I will be able to find the lost city of Rixus, and the moon crystal will be mine. Lord DeLoco, there's a ship approaching from the aft. It matches the description of those air pirates. Vice is here? He's the kid that escaped from the Grand Fortress and defeated Beliza. Perfect! Perfect! He's just in time to feel the heat from my flame cannon. I wonder how Vice likes his food. Medium? Or perhaps well done? I hope he doesn't die too fast. Ha 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 ha! The forest! This is horrible. What kind of twisted psycho would do this? No, he's not. But he is a little goof. Whoever it is, he'll have to deal with me. If we get hit by that blast of fire, we're done for. We'll have to dodge the flames and counterattack. Oh, I gotta fight a ship battle. I'm not very good at these. Still learning it. Hee hee hee! Fear the power of the invincible chameleon. Alright. Oh, I didn't heal from the last fight. Okay. Let's see. Go. Waiting orders. Are we healed? Still awaiting orders. Okay. Look at our little tiny ship. How are we supposed to beat that guy? Bam. Okay, well he didn't attack in that fight, so I guess it's good I didn't guard. Missed. Okay. Damn you, Vice. You dare even scratch my precious chameleon? You will pay for your insolence. Lord DeLoco, we must repair the damage to the ship as soon as Silence! It may be damaged, but a perfect machine will never break down. Hee hee, just you watch. I'll make sure to give you a taste of each and every one of my cannons. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, we can use the harpoon cannon on the next turn. So... build up for the harpoon cannon. Type D torpedo. Yeesh. Did it miss? Oh, I missed. Oof. Oh well, can't hit every time. Oof. Hee hee hee, it's time for the main event. Well, I am guarding, so hopefully it won't kill me too bad. You better watch out, Vice. Don't get too close or you'll get burnt. Okay, so we can do... Let's see. Let's just guard for the last 2 turns. Works out, we'll do the harpoon cannon. Here we go.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
It's such a cheap move, but I love it. I mean, it would take forever otherwise to, you know, to beat him. Harpoon! There, I'm guarding, so it took less damage, hopefully. That was a lot of damage. But I think it could have been worse. Ha 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 ha! How'd you like that, Vice? That's what you get for scratching my ship. Damn, I didn't think that flying piece of junk could do that much damage. Listen, boy, focus our cannon fire on the turn right before he attacks. We'll knock him off balance. On the turn right before he attacks, okay. His ship is relatively small. If we can knock him off balance, he might not be able to use that cannon. You absolutely never got this far. No. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna heal, but Vice has no more magic points left. Attack at least once. would I do without healing? I would lose all the time. Well, you missed. Bam, take that. Did you ever do a ship battle? Ow. Kinda know what I'm doing, but sometimes I feel like I don't know what I'm doing when I fight. Yeah. Ooh, oh no. Well, I guess I better heal. Vice can't do it. Well, let's just see. Let's see. I don't think you had a ship yet. I remember doing battles on the deck. Yeah. Yeah, those are the random battles. Vice can't heal. Okay. Just in case, I'm gonna use a repair kit. If any luck, we'll beat him after the next turn. Why did I want to play this one? My friend really likes it, so I was like, I'll give it a try. And well, my roommate also likes this game, so that was two people who really liked it, so I was like, I'll give it a try.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
Still not dead. That's why we got a guard. Plus I knew it was a pretty cheery game. Not dark and grim. Oh no. What a little. Now I will kill you. No. Again, I was guarding, so. We are good. The only thing is Vice can't heal him. He's got no magic power. Just to be safe, I'll use a repair kit. I can always buy more. Just in case. You had Star Ocean, but you lost it. You mean Star Ocean 3? I actually bought a copy of Star Ocean 2 like a long time ago and I still haven't played it. Oh, hurry up and just go away. With Albel. He's so close to dying. Crispy Freeman. Yep. Oof. Come on. Alright. You attack. Heal. Focus. Guard. You moved and it went missing. Oh, okay. I don't know know how much Star Ocean 3 is going these days. I don't think it's a super expensive game compared to some PlayStation 2 games. Ooh. Focus. Now I do. Haha. I mean, we'll probably get him, but I'm just gonna make her heal. One more harpoon cannon will do it. Took him out. Stop burning the forest down. Yay. Captain Stripe Beach. Okay. Now what you gonna do? What? What? Impossible! My flame cannon! How? It can't be! Cartoon sound effects. It can't be! It can't be! It can't be! There is no way they could defeat me. This must be a dream. A dream, I tell you! Sir, get a hold of yourself. We must retreat. Head back to Moonstone Mountain. Alright, we've got them on the run! They're probably searching for the moon crystal too. We've got to hurry. Okay. Moon crystal territory. King's Hideout. Oh yeah, we gotta go see the king. Actually, I should have saved it on the map before. And then... Oh well. King Ixtaka, so you are the people that have come from the eastern skies. The high priests informed me of your arrival. They also told me that you drove off the fire-breathing ship that was destroying our land. I thank you on behalf of my people, the forests, and Quetya. It was nothing, really. We were just doing what we thought was the right thing to do. I was driven from my land and forced to live in this hut. I'm sorry, but I'm not in the position to compensate you for your bravery. However, I will do anything that is within my power as king to reward you. Is there anything I can do for you? Actually, your majesty, we did have something to ask of you. We are looking for the green moon crystal. The green moon crystal? Perhaps you speak of the legendary sacred green stone. The men from Valua came looking for the same thing, but I don't know where it is. However, if the stone did exist, it would probably be located in the lost city of Rixus. Lost City? Rixus. I believe that was the name of the capital of Ixtaka in the old world. You are correct, and it is said that the buildings, even the streets, were made of pure gold. Gold! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's find Rixus right now! Calm down, Aika. You're embarrassing me. So, do you know where Rixus is located? I'm I'm afraid not. It has been hidden for generations. Our people call it the City of Mists. It may not even exist anymore. One of my high priests knows a great deal about the old world. His name is Isapa. If anyone would know, it would be him. I see. Would it be alright for us to meet Isapa? Isapa is not here. The Valuans took him to Sacred Mountain. In the mountain is a mine that contains what you call moonstones. So the Valuans kidnapped one of your high priests and he's being held prisoner in Moonstone Mountain. Vice, what should we do? Let's break into the Moonstone Mines. We'll try to find Rixus by ourselves. Well, we're gonna save him, so... Let's break into the Moonstone Mines. We can try to save Isapa. It appears to be our only option. Breaking into a Valuan stronghold isn't going to be easy. You're willing to risk your lives to save Isapa? Our sacred mountain is south of the Horteca village. Be careful. Leave it to us. Onward to Moonstone Mountain. Oh. Got it. I thought that was a treasure here. Cupel gets excited when chams are in the area. Feeding them to Cupel will enable him to evolve. Our kingdom has been destroyed. Even the king is forced to live in conditions not fit for beasts, and as old as I am, I can do nothing. The Valuans have made Moonstone Mountain into their headquarters. Moonstone Mountain is south of Horteca. If you plan on going, be careful. Yeah, I said the same thing. Yeah. Maybe it would be best to ask the High Priest Isapa about Rixus and the Sacred Green Stone. But Isapa has been taken to Moonstone Mountain, which Valua has taken over. I've been at a loss over what to do myself. Okay. I keep thinking I should be able to... Turn to the little Jack. Now we'll save it. Wait, wrong button. Talk to everybody. They said that the Moonstone Mines were to the south of Horteca, right? See, that... in case you forget. The man named Isapa is supposedly being held in Moonstone Mountain, right? Valua has probably set up some sort of base in the Moonstone Mountains. Be careful. Okay, let's go. Actually... is there a place I can sleep on the ship? Because that would be very convenient. You'd think there would be, but... then I would have to pay to stay at inns. Oops. Ah! I did not want to go back up there. It says he sleeps there, but I'm like, it won't let me sleep. Look at these cute little ships. But I still have to sleep in the engine room. You probably made it a bedroom for the girls. Yeah. On a treasure chest. Alright, that's fine. We can go back to the village and sleep. Get all our magic points back and all that. Okay, let's go back to the village. Wherever it is. Oops, wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. East. Okay. Eee. Back up. There's a battle. I have heard that the Dreamcast version is worse for random encounters, believe it or not.
Here goes!
They've just upgraded our equipment, so hopefully everything will be better. Yeah. Plus the GameCube version has extra stuff in it. Extra side quests and things. One blow.
Thank the moons.
Hunter's hand. Okay. Is that there it is. Sometimes I'm so blind. Let's go stay at the inn. Which is... I think if we go this way I'll get there. Well, I can't go that way because the little platform is on the other side. It's a one-way trip. It's just funny though how many people are playing this game right now, currently, or that I found out know about it, when I thought it was a really obscure title. No. I'll talk to these people, though. Probably just gonna say the same thing, but... Everyone says that I shouldn't play with the Easterners, that I must play with Sentime's kids. But they're all very nice. I don't know why everyone doesn't want me to play with them. Please, Sentime, come home soon. Who's that? We were orphans, but then Daddy Sentime adopted us. Our real mommy and daddy are dead. We have Daddy Sentime and Brother Hans, so we're not lonely anymore. Daddy, I sure wish you'd come home soon. Most of the people in this village seem to be afraid of us or something, and they always stay away from us. But this girl's our friend. She's teaching us how to dance. Oh, children. Sentim's wife. My husband was too concerned about the children to put up any resistance to the Valuans, and he was taken away to work in the mines. He smiled and told me not to worry, but I can't help it. I'm worried to death. There's another person on here. I'm repairing ships here while I wait for my father to come home. Can I go in this door? No. Oh, you can. Okay. All the repair methods and replacement parts are listed in amazing detail. Talk about organized. Oh, sorry, I just saw your message on Twitch. Yeah, well, no, just people in real life playing, too. Joe is playing this game. It's just really actually funny. Parts from all kinds of different ships have been used in rebuilding this thing. It must take a lot of skill to build something with such a random selection of parts. But he's playing the Dreamcast version, so... But I think there's an item you can get to reduce encounters or something. I don't have it yet. Right. Where is that inn? Climb that. There's a monkey. I never went up here last time. The men of Ixitaka are all warriors. We protect the forest to protect our king. We can strike down wild animals in a single blow. But we let our guard down. We thought Valua was not the enemy. We even held a festival to welcome them. Suddenly, Valua captured the king, and the sky filled with ships and that spat fire. We could do nothing. Oh. Hi, monkey. Oh, treasure. Okay, good thing I came back. A moonberry. Goodness, okay. So... He's got 3, so I'm not giving it to him. There we go. Silver moonlight cleanses all allies of any adverse effects, except unconscious. Okay. Drachma will get the next move. I came back. Whee! Where was I? No. I was gonna go down that ladder. The next one. I think I just went in a circle. I'm just trying to find the inn. Up here. Alright, I will stay. You seem refreshed. Come again anytime you need a rest. Now I'll save it, and then we can continue. A fast way out of here. Actually, I know. This pole. So squeaky. Here? That looks good. I guess Aika was right about the fruit here. There seems to be plenty of it, that's for sure. Okay. What else is over here? Oh, is that a slide? Yay! Fun! That was so cute. Oh, whose house is this? Oh, a shop. Good. This tavern was a good tavern. Merida's dancing made everybody happy. My Lopua kept everybody in good spirits. Then the Valuans came, captured some, killed others, and stole our food and drink. Merida won't dance anymore. Others won't laugh anymore. My tavern has nothing left. Oh. Where is she? Is she here? I am Merida, the dancer of this tavern. When I dance, I make everybody happy, but I cannot dance anymore. The Valuans killed my father, and they killed many of my friends, too. Now when I dance, it does not make people happy, so I dance no more. No, I'm sad for you. I guess it wasn't a shop, it's just a tavern. See, I missed so much. I was just gonna head off and I didn't talk to these people. What's this? Oh. What's that? Oh, treasure. Okay. I never used those boxes yet. Okay, there's a ladder. There's the slide. Huh. Got a moonfish. I'm not ready to go down that that slide. There's one more ladder to go up. This jar is empty. Maybe they use it to carry the stuff that's in the big vat. This vat? It's some liquid, almost like honey. There's a really sweet smell that's filling the whole room. Now that's a big vat of something. Whatever it is, it looks sticky. I wouldn't want to fall into there, that's for sure. Okay. Guess that's all that's here. I can go down the slide again. I kind of want to talk to the tavern guy again, though. This little jump is cute. I think I have to go the other way. I feel like that's a dangerous way to get around the tavern, like, especially a tavern. You're not feeling so good after being there and you slide down. Whoops! Alright, save it again. And then we will go... I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, we could go continue the story, but... Also... Oops. Journal. Discoveries. I haven't found very many things. Wait. Oh. Okay. So, I said it's south. South of Arcadia. Whee! Constantly consulting my map. Wait. Oops. Sorry, I'm jamming a little bit. Oh, I hate these guys. Destroy the graver guys, I don't like. They do an insta-kill, it's so annoying. Good job, Fina. No! Almost, Drachma. Vice is the strongest. Everyone go for the green guy. There, you got him.
Serves him right.
Yes. Waiting for Aika to learn the silver attack. Oh, ah! Oh, that just means someone's trying to get me. A ship is coming after me. Okay. Aika, no! No missing! He got away. And so did he. Oh, I thought she was attacking the green guy. Oh well.
That was fun!
There she goes. I want her to learn the resurrection spells. No, don't touch me. Yet. I thought it was a... Yeah, that battleship would have attacked me. Oh, what's that? I'm gonna be in random battle town for a while. Fina's like, here, you can take the hit, Vice. No, I'm kidding. No! I hate that so much. Try to revive Aika, but it doesn't work all the time. That's why I hate those graver guys. They put you in your grave. Oh.
Move! Give me strength!
No, it didn't work. Try again.
Move! Give me strength! strength!
Wake up! Yay, it worked.
That was easy.
No, it wasn't. Someone died. Okay. The wind is blowing me away. Oh, I'm going back to South Ocean. We don't want to go there. I have a terrible sense of direction. Oh, he got away. Magic? It's just like, no way. Get him, stab.
That was easy.
Make sure I'm going the right way. I get lost pretty easily. There's a ship over there. I mean, I could fight him, but I'd rather not get in a ship battle right now. Oh, we're back attacked.
Here goes!
Best have used at the beginning of long battles. Okay. That'll be good to use in big boss fights. For now, magic.
Over there!
Never mind, you're not gonna heal, Aika.
That was easy.
Okay. The leaf just flew by. Yeah, we're going the right way. Got a little sidetracked.
Moons, give me strength!
Critical hit.
Over there!
No. Oh no, he's doing that again. Can it miss sometimes? Like, seriously. Oh, Aika can do it.
Moons, give me strength!
It worked. Good.
Good.
That's what I said. Good. He's guarding. Huh.
Get him!
Everybody ambush the guy.
That was easy.
Whee! He ran into the fire. There, she got it. These guys can dodge easily and they escape a lot. Magic? Maybe?
Is it over already?
made it back. Moonstone Mountain. Let's come here. Yeah. I'll go in there in a sec. Oh, they're making the people work. Oh, there's a save point. Going in here first. Uh-oh. We triggered an alarm, probably. Uh-oh, I think we just stepped on some kind of switch. Well, it doesn't look like anything happened. It was probably nothing. Yeah, probably not. Uh-oh. Oh no! Well, DeLoco, I've heard that the air pirates have crossed the South Ocean and that they are on their way here. Yes, I ran into them north of Horteca. They, narrowly escaped my flame cannon. Yes, well, fighting air pirates is a bit more difficult than burning down trees. But I guess you already know that. Vice was responsible for my demotion. I will make sure he suffers, and I will prove to the world that I am Valua's greatest admiral. Soon, Galcian will be taking orders from me. I simply don't understand why someone as noble as myself is forced to take orders from anyone other than Empress Theodora herself. Well, DeLoco, I must be going. I have to exterminate some pests. He has a flair for the dramatic. Idiot. Perhaps you should have stared into the mirror a bit longer this morning. I think you have a hair out of place. As for you, Vice, you damaged my precious chameleon. You will pay for that. Oh yes, you will pay. The next time we meet will be the last. Someone just set off the alarm. I wonder who it could be. It's the very person you're talking about. Oh, look at us goofs just standing down there. Ah, Vice, how nice of you to drop by. You saved me the trouble of finding you. Yes, I know that you are searching for the moon crystals as well. You must be trying to rescue Isapa. Good, good. To see Vice, these mines are full of... You see, Vice, these mines are full of traps. Too bad for you. You can't escape, Vice. You will never leave these mines alive. Uh-oh. It's probably nothing. The exit just closed by itself. I don't know about you guys, but I've got a bad feeling about this place. Yep. Vice the Admirable. Yes, I've gone up a level. Well, okay. Nothing more to do. Nope, it won't open. Looks like it's locked. Okay. Well, we gotta save that high priest guy. Oh, all the doors are shutting behind us. Okay. Oh. Yay. When is he going to evolve? Oh, big door. There's a big shutter, but it looks like... It doesn't look like it's going to open. But here, too. Same with this door, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, there are fights in here. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys. Fire! I can know. Once you do hit them, they die in one hit, even from Fina. No. Better heal Fina. Even he's not doing so good.
Moons, give me strength.
Oh, he's gone. Never mind.
Yeah!
Do, 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 do. So, can't go in that big door. What's down here? Oh, hello. Oh, I haven't seen you around here before. Were you brought here recently? A man named DeLoco made this mine. It's filled with nasty traps. There's trapdoors all over the place. And remember, a circle doesn't always mean it's the right way. If you can see below, look down. If there's a mining cart, it'll come back here. Okay. Look at all that gravel, rubble, whatever. Oh, big snakes. What's the other guy? Okay. Let's just all attack the same guy.
Go, people! Take this!
Everyone's getting critical hits.
Yeah!
Oh, still didn't get him. Self-destruct. Ah! Wow. Okay. Good dodging, Aika. Alright. Let's do some healing, I guess. Oh, she needs some more points. At least that guy's gone. to learn the next healing spell for everybody. Really?
Damn kids.
I don't know what he says. I think he says damn kids or something. Let's skip this guy so he doesn't kill us. Let's try to revive Drachma.
Move! Give me strength! Move! Give me strength!
There, it worked. First time.
Good.
Good. I agree. Okay. Those guys can die pretty easily, so I'll get rid of them first. Oh, he's sad. Okay.
Moons! Give us your blessing!
Good job, Aika. Terrible bite. It's pretty nasty. Okay. Go for it.
Here goes!
There. Gone.
Thank the moons!
Alright, I'm gonna make... I'll put you on green. Alright, what was over here? Okay. Ow, rude. Vice is getting it. Dodge. After all that, you're just gonna run away. Okay.
Moons! Give me strength!
Everybody's missing.
strength! I'm glad everyone is okay.
So is that a trap? Well, I can't not walk over it. Whee! Minecart time! Oopsie! That's so funny. Okay, we're back here. Alright, let's not do that again. Yeah, I should have just walked through the middle. The big door I probably can't go through. Do-do-do! Oh yeah, we're back attacking them this time. Take that.
Yeah!
Probably another trap up here. Now I can try the middle again. Nope. Minecart time! Bang! Okay. So it's not that first step. These guys again. I knew he'd run away, so I didn't bother targeting him. Terrible bite. Nice, no.
It looks like we've won.
Looks like it. No, we're back attacked. Good job, Aika. Oh, but we got infected. Everybody get him. Okay. I'm gonna heal. Drachma only has 5 magic points. What the heck? Wait, don't make her do it all. All better. Alright, so it's not the first step. I mean, I could look up a guide. Oh, wait. The guy said the circles are the... Okay. That's how you figure it out. Oh no! Oh. Let's step on that while I trigger something. Yup. Whee! More minecart. Yeah, we're going back here. It's your fault, Cupel. Alright, let's go. You're here to witness. Something big gonna happen? Well, how are you doing? Okay. Serpentis. Greetings from Canada. You missed, Fina. No. Trying to make Fina attack those guys. There we go. How can you miss? That guy's gone. Get him. Never mind. He's like, I'm out of here.
We did it!
I need to teach Fina Sacries. So it's fine if we get into a lot of battles. Right. Let's not do that again. It's not that, because I fell through there. But they all look the same. Well, I guess I just gotta try it. No. Whee! And here we go again. Oh, look at those machines. Well, I'm gonna get these guys because they explode. Oh, I thought she was targeting the other guy. Oh well, Drachma will get it. Bonk. Fatigue gas. Alright, what have we got? So what am I doing wrong? I suppose I'm not supposed to go through any of these, but how am I supposed to get... get that sham piece? Oh wow, look at them. Bonk. He's like, I'm not dealing with that. Just do it, Vice.
Ray of sword!
Oh, you silly guy. Where was I? We'll hopefully come back to that. What's this? Nope, it won't move. It looks like the electricity's been cut. Alright. Oh, wow, look at these guys. Right.
Get him!
Almost.
Moons! Give us your blessing!
Do some healing. Again. Digger. I'll give Vice some extra healing.
Here goes! Moons! Give me strength!
close.
We did it!
Alright, so... I hear that. Well, I'll try this. Okay, it worked. So what's the difference? What's different about it? Let's look. I can't really tell. I think it's got a little... No. You can't really tell, honestly. We'll just have to wing it. Oh look, soldiers. Oh, they're gonna be quick. I don't know why I don't cast Quicka more. It's really 6 o'clock already. Wow. Okay. She's a... No, I'm out of points.
Moons, give me strength!
Bonk.
Yeah!
Come on, Vice.
Rain of Sword!
I didn't get all of them. That's fine. He's like... And there she went, Cypress. Got it. Let's see. Items. When are you going to evolve, silly? Right. Okay, she has no magic left, so I better give her some magic droplets. Oh, I have so many of those. I should use those instead of magic all the time. Alright. We'll have to buy some and we'll get to a store next. Alright, so now I got that. So we can continue on our way. that a door? Oh, it looks like some prison. You received Curia Crystal 4. $800 gold. Oh, I'm back attacked again. Alright, here we go. Bonk. He's like, oh no you don't.
Here goes!
Is it over already?
It is. Oh. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, wait. Is it the zero that was... whatever. There we go. Okay, I fell down. Where am I? I'm not sure. Back to the minecart. Maybe in here a while. No, those mud monsters. Get them!
Take this!
Okay.
I'm glad everyone is okay.
Sometimes that's what I do too with streaming. I can never actually make the stream. I'm doing a bonus one today because I had some time. Alright. I know that's the way to go, but I'm like, I don't know how I know besides trial and error. Thank you for watching. You can skip over the battles, I guess, when you watch later. Get him.
Here goes!
Bam. Doesn't matter. Oh my. Suppose I should be using Fina's lunar blessing so I don't use as much magic. Hey, what are you doing? You weren't even damaged yet. Now you are.
I'm glad everyone is okay.
Black map. Alright, so. Soldier guys are probably here. Nope.
Here goes! Over there!
Bonk. There, painless battle.
Thank the moons!
Okay, so last time I fell through here. So maybe I won't go that way this time. Okay, that worked. I'm just gonna look around before I go in a direction. The treasure chest over there. Okay, so where did this even lead? Didn't lead anywhere. Not that I noticed, unless there's something here. Oh well. I guess we have to go through that circle. Actually, the guy down there said to look down before you go anywhere. So if I fall down here, I can get that treasure chest. DeLoco mail. Why would I want to wear that guy's stuff? Let's see what it does. Miner's overalls. DeLoco mail. A suit of armor crafted by DeLoco designed to protect the wearer from enemy attacks. Oh, it's pretty good, but only the guys can wear it. Oops. 98. You know what? I'll give it to... give it to Drachma. No, wait. I did it wrong. No, his defense is crazy. $221 and $206. Okay, I'll make Vice wear it. There we go. Protects against death. That'd be kind of nice, but... Let's see if I can improve what they're wearing. Hit and quick. Its background is unknown. Okay. I'll give her that. I just changed her thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's time to change that up. Protects against death. I'll put that on her. Oh. Yeah, that would be better. Nothing equipped, Drachma. You're a wasted opportunity here. Okay. Let's do that. Counter bracer. Alright, I think I've made everyone slightly better. Alright, so now what? Oh, fight time. Go. Not this. Yeah, even Fina can take it out now. I know the battle's almost over, but...
Give us your blessing.
I just... Oops. That was pointless.
Let us be thankful for our safety.
And our experience points. I am thankful for that too. Okay, so there's only one way to go. Minecart time. That's gonna take us back to the beginning. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, these guys.
Here goes! Here goes!
She got it.
Over there!
How dare you? Oh, he's tired. Oh wow. Vice is dead. Okay. So. No. Try reviving him. Meanwhile. Oh, she can't do it. Okay, hang on. Use an item.
Moons, give me strength!
I think it missed.
Let's try this!
Do, 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 do. Okay. Try again. Like that.
Moons, give me strength!
Get up, Vice. He's like, no. I want to sleep.
Let's try this!
It's better not to let anyone die, because then you just waste so much magic points trying to revive them. Terrible bite. Oh no. Okay. Oh, she can't do it now. Okay. I'll just attack. Instantly kill any one enemy. It may not work on some powerful bosses. Wake up, Vice.
Get him!
Stab him.
Moons, give me strength!
There, he woke up. What are you laughing about? Mr. I was dead for half the battle? Okay. I'm gonna use some items to heal. Why do you die so much, Drachma? Okay. You gotta stop falling through holes. Get whoever.
Here goes! Over there!
Bonk. Actually, hang on. Even if we keep missing, we can get our little hit points back.
Give us your blessing!
Try to, anyway. Unless they run away.
Yeah! Ooh! Yeah!
Okay, she got it.
Serves 'em right.
Noxus was learned. Okay. Alright, so... I think... Oops. Well... Oh, right, I was thinking I was in the other room. Oopsie! I apologize to everyone who hates random battles. Okay. Oh, we're gonna back attack these guys.
Here goes! Over there!
Yeah. I know. Oh, well, you can always do something while you're watching, of course. Alright, Fina, use your S move.
Moons! Give us your blessing!
And this is only worth it to do if the battle's gonna take a while. Oh, she's tired. Twisty Cutlass Fury. Someone else do something. Oops. Spirit charge. Yeah, I've never used that before.
Back off! Alpha Star!
Didn't really do a lot of damage. I mean, for a big attack.
Over there!
It just touches me and I get tired. She got it.
Serves 'em right.
Yes. Everyone's almost leveled up. Alright. It's easy to forget what you're doing when you're fighting battles. Alright. This battle won't take very long. Because even Fina can take one out. I'm out of here, he says.
That was easy.
That was easy. Okay. I just have to remember that other room. This way. Oh, look, soldiers. Let's get them. Get him! Gang up on him!
We did it!
This is the room I was thinking of. Okay. Oh, they got their machines. Let's go.
Here goes!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Take this!
Let's try this!
Let's go.
Here goes!
There. Haha.
That was fun!
Okay, so what was I doing? So we want to go over there, obviously. So the only way to go is this way. Yeah, so we have to go down here. And last time I went to the far end. Let's just look down and see what we can see. Actually, hang on. That leads to a minecart, so it's probably the middle one. There, okay, we made it. No minecart this time. Hopefully we'll find a save point soon. Treasure. Oh, hi. Who are you? Captured man. You don't look like you're a Valuan. Who might you be? I'm Vice. Are you Isapa? No, it appears you've mistaken me for someone else. My name is Sentime. Oh, that guy. Then you're Hans's father. You know Hans? Then you must have been to the village in Horteika. That's where my wife and children are. Everyone was okay, right? Yeah, they were doing just fine, but you should worry about yourself right now. Oh, I'm okay. When I refused to help Valua, they threw me into these dungeons. I've been here for quite a while. You were looking for someone named Isapa, correct? If so, then you'll need to venture further into these mines. I think I can help. Okay. Come with us. Come back to your family. There are elevators scattered throughout the mines. You will need to use them to reach the other areas. I can get them working. Woohoo! Wow, Sentime, you're amazing! Why, thank you. I must advise you, proceed with caution. There are all sorts of traps. I will travel ahead and see if I can disarm them for you. Thank you. You've been a great help to us already. It's the least I can do for you. You rescued me, remember? I'm sure we'll meet again. Good luck. Yay. Alright, let me see. Was there another dungeon? No, nothing in here, though. That was just the dungeon he was in.
Here goes!
He tried to slide away. He's out of here.
Over there!
That was a tough fight.
Oh, poor guy. Okay. Let's do some items. Need to save the magic for other things. Going through my items like crazy. Alright. You don't suppose there's an item shop in this slave mine, is there? Bonk. This doesn't use magic, does it? I don't think so. She's tired. Okay. I'll use it.
Moons! Give us your blessing! Here goes!
Used it too late. Again.
We did it!
Anybody home? Just a treasure chest. A Zal seed, 1. Increases vigor by 3. Okay. I don't know who to give it to. Ina. Oh, look, another way to go. We'll go here first. I did see a few elevators back here. Go. Quicker. See, I would use that, just waste magic. And how many battles have we fought here? I missed. You can't do it twice. Rude. Oh my goodness. Yay. Alright, so now he learned the resurrection spell. Alright. Another elevator. I'm so lost in here. Still Vice the Admirable. I think if you don't really run away from fights, your rank goes up. can't do it yet.
Take this.
No, it doesn't use magic to do this. It's better though, because like then I don't waste magic and I can heal a little bit.
Moons, give us your blessing.
Magic or items. Well, we're not doing too badly.
Here goes!
Here we go.
That was easy.
Oh no. Good, good. Soon, Vice. Very soon you shall die. And when you die, I want you to die slowly. Yes, slowly, really slowly. I want your brains to gush out of your head. Pardon me, DeLoco. He's like, what? Don't interrupt my fun. I didn't mean to interrupt one of your intellectual monologues. I came to tell you that Vice has broken into the mines. And you figured this out all by yourself? What gave it away? Was it the alarm? Maybe it was the sirens. Yes, well, the fact is, he was foolish enough to deliver himself to me. I shall go dispose of him. Flap that cape. You are the fool, Alfonso. Heh, the only reason that you made Admiral was because of your family. You don't stand a chance against Vice. I shall kill him. I want him to die. Die, die, die! Soon, very soon. Hehehe. Okay. Well, hopefully we find a save point. Very soon. Soon, very soon. Hey, look, soldiers. Okay. Just go! Wow, Fina. Someone doesn't like you. battle will be over soon, so I'll just use an item. Okay. Should use these items. For now, we'll just heal.
Let's try this!
That was easy.
Okay. Anybody home? Just a treasure. Glyph of Might. 4. Developed by Deloco's researchers. Increases the power of one ally. Okay. Sure, we could use that in a boss fight. Oh, there's a whole bunch of treasures. Dungeons in here. Glyph of Speed. Okay. Oh, hi. I'll go get the other item first. Then I will talk to you. Just leaves the guy. Healing salve. Okay, that might help. Just in case he leads us out. You must be Ipsa. Talk. And who might you be? Are you the High Priest, Isapa? The one and only. I am Isapa. We're on a mission from King Ixataka. We're here to rescue you. Ha ha. Well, the king knows what I like, sending 2 beautiful women to come save me. I have no use for you men. Now if you'll just leave us alone for a while. Oh, really? There's no way that this dirty old man is a high priest. Oh, aren't you a pretty one? In all of my years, I've never seen anyone like you. I believe that you are a Sylvite. Am I right? What? How did you know? Ha ha ha. Instinct, my dear, instinct. I am very observant, especially around women. I could probably guess that goofy girl's measurements. What? Okay, that does it. I know we have to bring him back, but the king didn't say anything about bringing him back conscious. Relax, Aika. Right now we just have to worry about getting out of here alive. Let's go. Aika's like... Meanwhile... So, you've rescued Isapa. Very nice. But soon you will die. You will die a horrible death, and you will scream, and I will laugh. He opened the doors for us. It's quite a laugh. I've prepared my favorite room just for you. Please, come in and stay a while. Stay forever! Ha 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 ha! Okay. Nothing in here. Okay, well, this is the way to go. Another elevator. Arcadia. See, there's one way I didn't go, so I kind of want to go back. Like, before I turned into there, but he did shut the door, so I don't think I can go back. Alright, where are we at? We're at 3 hours. Usually I stream for about 3 hours, so I think I'm just gonna stop it there. Stop it there for the day. Yep. Well, that was fun. I might do another one on Friday or Saturday. We'll see. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Just had a bonus day. Anyways, see you next time. Bye-bye.